Hey Charles, Carla said it'd be okay to send you this video. Hey, my name is Steven. In this video, I'm going to show you three things you could do today to bring in more high quality electrical jobs to your business. So by the end of this video, if you can see that I have the technical know-how to get you more high quality jobs, then shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or you can just take this information and implement it yourself and start ranking above your competition online. That's fine as well. The three things I want to go over are content, citations, and backlinks. And I don't want to take up much of your time or mine, so I'm going to get right into this. So, first things first, content. Content is everything on your homepage. Now, most businesses or business owners, they understand that content on their homepage is important, but they're not really sure how much content or what type of content Google is looking for to rank them, right? So, what I did is first thing I did is I copied all your words on your homepage and I put it in a word counter. And you're probably wondering why this is so important. So you came up with 285 words on your front page. Now, Google usually likes to see at least 1,500 words on a front page, especially in an industry like yours. There's several reasons for this, but one of the main reasons is it gives you plenty of opportunity to add in buyer intent keywords. These are keywords that people are searching for, then phrases they're searching for in your industry with the intent to buy in these services. So I've got a tool. Well, I brought up your main competitor. This is a number one competitor on Google for electric services and electricians for Raleigh, for the Raleigh area anyway. And I've got a tool here. It's a subscription that I paid for, but it gives me a behind the scenes view of what Google actually uses to rank websites. So in the past 30 days, the Miller and Miller electric website was found for 37 keywords and it was clicked on 136 times. To compare, your website was found in the past 30 days was found for 0 keywords, so therefore you got no clicks. So what we can do is go back to Miller and Miller's, click on this number here, and it'll actually pull up all the keyword and keyword phrases that they are ranking for. And all these are location based buyer intent keywords, right? And these just for Raleigh, I tallied up the ones just for the Raleigh area, and it came up to 1,540 searches just in the past 30 days. So, what you would want to do is grab all these and put them on your site, and having that 1,500 word count will give you plenty of opportunity to put all these words and phrases. Now, you don't want to just put them on once either. You'd want to go to Miller and Miller's website, see how many times they have each of them on, and put them on your site more times. So if they have some of them on once, you put those same ones on twice. Some on 3 times, you put the same ones on your site like at least 4 times. That way you dominate in the content department. So next, I want to go over citations. So when people are searching these terms like electrician, Raleigh, NC, studies have shown that right around 45% of people searching for these terms are going to click right in this section right here. Now, this is what we call the map pack, and this has everything to do with your Google business profile. Now, most people think that the main driver here are reviews, but that's not the case. Or it doesn't have to do with pictures or any of that. It has to do with citations. So you want so what is a citation? A citation is your business's name, address, and phone number on a directory on the web. A directory such as Yelp or Angie or Yellow Pages or White Pages even. There's a ton of them. And you want to be in at least like 300 or 400 to 400 of these directories to really kind of dominate this section right here. Now, we have tools, there are tools available that actually show what and how many citations each of these businesses have. So, for example, if we were to check Touchstone Electric and say they have like 200 citations, we'd want to go down the list, match those citations, get those, and you don't want to stop there. You want at least 50 more, but I'd say between 300 and 400 will really put you on top of this section here and you would dominate the map pack. Like I said, 45% of people on average are clicking right in here when searching for services such as this. Now, underneath this is Google's organic search results list. Number one spot gets right around 40% of clicks alone, whereas this was 45%. This is 40%. And the main driver here are backlinks. So, what are backlinks? It's other relevant websites linking back to your website, and they act like online referrals. And the more relevant that site is that links back to you, the better. For example, let's say you have a local blog page or a popular industry site linking back to you. That's what's going to help push your site up in the rankings on Google. However, you are you sell electric services and you are an electrician. So if, say for example, you have a pizza website linking back to you, that's no good because you don't sell pizzas. So let's go ahead and revisit this tool again that I was showing you. It also gives me backlink information of whatever site. So this is Miller & Miller. It was found to have 126 active backlinks. That's links coming from other sites back to it. You have 86. So what we can do is actually click into the backlinks, just like we clicked into that word count. We can click into the backlinks, and you want to go down the list and match all of the backlinks here. And what I mean by that is reach out to the websites, these websites that they're getting links from, and you go and get those same links. You don't want to do that with just the top site, but like the top 3 to 5. And if you did that, you would actually, over a little bit of time, you would actually take the number one spot here. So if you had all those keywords and the backlinks, you would get ranked up here. And then with the citations, you would get ranked up here. So you would pretty much be the authority in Raleigh as far as electric companies go. Now, just to recap, the first thing is going to be content. So you want at least 1,500 words on your front page with the right keywords and the right amount of keywords. Second is going to be citations. You want to be in at least 300 to 400 directories to rank above your competition in this spot here, or in this map pack. And then lastly, it's going to be backlinks, meaning you need more relevant websites linking back to your site to show Google that you guys are the authority when it comes to electrical companies in the Raleigh area. Now, if you were to implement this, you would be number one. So, like I said at the beginning, you can take this information, this free blueprint, and tackle it yourself, and I'm cool with that. Or if you want to take the most effective route and save yourself some time, then you can book a discovery call with me. Again, my name's Steven. I live right here in North Carolina, just outside of Fayetteville. And you can just reply back to this email or call me at 910-551-2006. Now, I hope this was educational for you, and it showed you a few things that you can go ahead and start implementing today, start claiming more high quality jobs, and start outranking your competition online. At the very least, I ask that you just give me some feedback on this video. Let me know how I did. But other than that, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I appreciate your time. Take care. Bye-bye.